I know it's been a while since I posted a video, but we had a lot going on here. I've been super busy at work, and we just took a family vacation. If you follow me on Instagram, you would have seen all my posts from our vacation. We went to California for 9 days. We had a wonderful time. We visited with family and friends, and we got to see quite a bit of things while we were there. My husband had never been. Really nice to get him out there to meet a lot of my family that he hasn't met before. We had a great time. Well, I thought it would be interesting. I don't know whether it will be interesting. I wanted to show you what I packed in my makeup bag, and what I took on vacation with me, and then kind of let you know what I used, what I didn't, and my thoughts on the stuff that I brought. I had quite a bit more stuff pulled aside, and after editing and editing and editing and editing, this is what I came up with. The first product that I took should be no surprise. It's the Pixi Flawless Beauty Primer. I used this each and every day, and I'm still absolutely loving it. For foundation, I took two. I took this Benefit Bigger Than BB Big Easy Oil-Free Liquid Powder Multi-Bed. I mean, this, I'm just going to refer to it as Benefit's Big Easy. This will be featured in a upcoming haul that I have. I took this and I absolutely use it and I loved it. And then the other foundation that I took was this generous sample that Kristen sent me of the It Cosmetics CC Cream. I love this stuff. The first time I had ever tried the It Cosmetics CC Cream, and I'm really, really liking it. I'm wearing it today. I love it. I have a lot of redness through the center of my face, and this really, really helped. I did use both of these. We were there for 9 days, and I can honestly say I used half of the time I wore this and half of the time I wore that. So got a lot of use out of both of those, and I'm really liking them. I took my MAC Pro Longwear Concealer, and I did use this. I do like this. On vacation, I had found that I can only use this under my eyes. I used this to conceal blemishes around my chin and my cheek area, and I found that this has broken me out even more. So it was nice that this was the only thing I took, because I found that this was the culprit causing that really painful cystic acne on my chin. So I will only be using this under my eyes going forward. The item I packed was this Flower Beauty, the Skincognito Stick Foundation. This is in the shade SF8. It's rather dark. I use this for contouring. I used this a couple of times. I probably could have saved space and not packed it. I mean, I like the product, I just didn't reach for it that much. I normally don't do a heavy contour for day to day, so I wasn't quite sure what my thought process was when I packed that. The next item I took was this MAC Paint Pot in Utterly Becoming. I use this each and every time I wear makeup, so I did get great use out of that. I packed my NYX Stay Matte but not flat powder foundation. I used this to set my foundation in the center of my face. That's where I tend to get oilier when it's warm out, and because California was much warmer than the weather is here, this came in fantastic use, that came in handy. I packed the Benefit 1 Hot Minute Finishing Powder. It's a rose gold finishing powder. I will feature this in a haul as well coming up. I love this stuff. I did use it each and every time I wore makeup. The NYX Matte Bronzer in Medium. This was the only bronzer I took, so of course I got great use out of it. I also even used it as a transition shade too warm at my crease. I packed the Hard Candy, it's baked bronzer, but in Tiki, but I use this for my highlights. Right now I'm really liking a lot of high-end highlights as well as limited edition, so I didn't want to pack any of those in case something were to happen to my luggage or they got broke. So I packed this. It's sold at Walmart. I used it every day. I like it. However, after using others, this isn't really, I mean, I like it and I'll use it, but it's not really a favorite for me. I like a BAM highlight, as you can see, and that just doesn't really cut it for me. For brows, I packed my Anastasia Dipbrow Pomade in Chocolate, as well as my Anastasia Clear Brow Gel. Love these two. Used them every day. Only brow products I'm using right now. I packed the Benefit Rockateur blush. We all know what this looks like. I watched a video where somebody used this and I'm like, oh my god, I love that blush. I forget how much I love it.
This one right now. Ooh, this is gorgy.
So I packed that and I definitely did use that. Now, here's where the major challenge came into play. So this is what I'm most excited to talk to you guys about. This will be featured in an upcoming haul. It is the Tarte Amazonian Clay Eye and Cheek Palette. It's listed as Amazon Escape. Now, the reason why I got this was because of the sturdy, heavy, hard case packaging. And this is what comes inside of it. You get 6 shadows and then 2 blushes. It came with a little card that said the colors and I threw it out because you guys know how much I hate those. But the thought process behind this was that I would take only this palette and utilize the eyeshadows and the blushes of this palette only. I will tell you this. I was anxious as heck to pack this and only this. I like to have options. I like to be able to choose what eye look I'm going to wear based on how I'm feeling. And this, for me, was a big challenge. I told myself that that this would be good for research purposes, which is how I got to that point of packing this and only this. And I will say, I love this palette. I only used the top 2 here and the bottom 3 here. I never reached for this purple shade. And I was able to come up with a lot of different looks using this palette. And of course the blushes are absolutely beautiful. This says that it's exposed, but it's not the same as the normal exposed in the regular blush pan. But I really, really like these. This gives a nice nude blush, and then this is more of a coral with a little bit of shimmer, but I'm not sure if you guys will be able to see, but there's that nude color and then a little bit of that pinky coral color. So with this palette and this Rockateur, I found that was plenty for blush, and the eyeshadows are gorgeous. They blend beautifully. If you see this palette, I would highly suggest grabbing it. Very, very nice palette, very nice quality. Really, really enjoyed it. And then the last shadow I took was this Urban Decay, what are these called? Moondust shadows in Diamond Dog. This will also be featured in. I packed this. You guys know what it is. It's just a really shimmery, glittery eyeshadow, and I packed this in case I wanted something a little more fun. I'm really glad I packed that. I did wear that a couple times while I was out there. So, a few makeup items I packed. Let's see. I packed 2 shadow sticks and 2 Oops, I don't know where the third one. I also packed my Kat Von D eyeliner pen in Trooper, which I definitely did use. I don't know where it is right now. Benefit Bad Gal Liner, I definitely used. I'm really, really liking this to line my upper lash line and kind of smudge it out with the pencil brush. I did that today and I just really, really enjoy that. And then this NYX Slide On, Glide On, Stay On, and definitely a Turn On waterproof liner in the shade Golden Bronze. Love this, use this a lot. And then the two shadow sticks I packed were the Laura Mercier, this is the Caviar stick in Amethyst, and then the Makeup Forever Aqua Shadow Crayon in 22E. Never used this, so I could have done without that. And I did use this a couple of times. One time to use as a base on my lid, and then a time or two I drug it on my lower lash line for a little bit of a smoky look. Yep. And as far as mascara goes, I packed this travel size of the Benefit They're Real. I had a birthday sample of this a long time ago. I loved it, and then I got tired of it, and when it got empty I decided not to repurchase, but I grabbed one again to see. I'm kind of in this mascara search, and I really, really like this. This will be featured in an upcoming haul. And then I finally broke down and got the Clinique Bottom Lash Mascara. Again, this will be featured in a haul, and I absolutely love this. It makes a difference, and I did use it every day. Now, I dropped the ball was with my lip products. I packed, well, 5 really. 5 lip colors and 4 glosses and 1 lip pencil. The lip pencil I packed was this red shade from Jordana, the Easy Liner in Sedona Red. I never used it, so it was a waste to pack it. The lipsticks I packed, this is one of the duos from Bite Beauty in Violet and Palomino. I did use the Palomino end once, so I probably could have done without packing that. I packed the NYX round, or what are these called? Lip Smacking Fun Colors. They're round lipstick in Haute Melon. It's a really beautiful coral. I didn't wear it. I packed my Merle Norman Just Right in case I needed a nude, and I never even wore that. The last lipstick I packed was this MAC shade in Lady Danger, and I didn't wear that. The theory was I would pack a fuchsia, a purple, a red, a coral, and a nude, so that I would have the spectrum, and I didn't reach for what? I only reached for one of those once, so I could have dealt without packing those. They didn't take up much space in my makeup bag, but I didn't need to pack them. And then the lip glosses I packed were 3 of the limited edition Maybelline color elixirs. Gorgeous colors. I packed Radiant Raspberry, Luxe and Lilac, and Orange Aglow. All beautiful colors. If you're interested in seeing swatches and how they look on my lips, check out my Instagram. I did a post right before I left about these. Gorgeous colors. I didn't reach for them at all, so I didn't need to pack them. What I packed is this Benefit Bella Bamba Ultra Plush Lip Gloss. I wore this each and every day. I threw it in my clutch when we went somewhere. I absolutely love this. It will be featured in a haul. It will be in my favorites. I love this lip gloss. If you do not own it, you need to. If I hadn't packed this, I would have definitely reached for a lot more of the lip products that I packed, but because I love this so much and it goes with so many looks, it's easy to apply. It's not sticky. I can't say enough good things about it. I love it. NYX Matte Finish Long Lasting Makeup Setting Spray. Love this stuff. I I was using the D-Slick by Urban Decay, which I really, really loved. And I will honestly say that I don't see a difference in how my makeup wears between using the Urban Decay and using the NYX. So in my opinion, I will continue to purchase this. It's a whole lot cheaper. Yes, it comes in a smaller bottle, but I love it. I'm really, really enjoying it. So that is it for what I packed in my travel makeup bag and kind of my thoughts on everything. I'm sure I went through it kind of fast, but whatevs. You will see in an upcoming haul, and a couple of them will be in my monthly favorites. So stay tuned for both of those videos. As always, guys, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye!